Welcome to the video of Vort. At the very outset of this week's Sedra, the Torah tells us, Vayihi Bayom Hashmini, and it was on the 8th day that the Mishkan was fully consecrated, that the Shechina dwelled in the Mishkan, that the Kohanim were now charged with running the service, the Avodah, and the Beis HaMikdash. Now, finally, the Mishkan could operate as was intended. Rabbi David Feinstein asks the following question: why is this called Bayom Hashmini, the 8th day? This should be called Bayom Harishon. It is the first day. It is the first day that the Mishkan could operate in the fullness of its operation, the way it was intended. Rather, the Torah tells us it's the 8th day. Explains Rabbi Feinstein that we learn an important message from this. During the first 7 days of this process, it was an inauguration ceremony in which Moshe assembled and disassembled the Mishkan on a daily basis. All this was in preparation for the 8th day in which the Mishkan would begin its operations in a permanent way. What we see from this is that preparation is a significantly important part of the performance of a mitzvah. It's not just the end goal of doing the mitzvah, but it's all the preparation. This first day of the Mishkan could exist because of the 7 previous days. And therefore, it is correct for the Torah to tell us, Vayihi Bayom Hashmini, this is the 8th day, because those first 7 days were not just meaningless preparation, they were actually integral to our ability to do the mitzvah properly, correctly, and in its fullness. As we march on our way to Pesach, may Hashem give us the strength and the perseverance to do all of our preparations, preparing for the mitzvah, preparing intellectually, preparing physically, preparing our homes and our hearts and our minds, so that when we get to Pesach, we will be able to perform the mitzvah in its fullest, to its fullest. Good Shabbos.